he had most likely passed through this area since it was so open. And if any of Clown's guards, or Clown himself, were to head to the vault as well, we could secretly follow them all the way to the vault.
You want someone to pass through and not see you, at least sneak.
Dude, actually, my DoorDash just got dropped off. Oh, we might need to swap, bro. I gotta eat up.
So, think this plan is working?
I think so. I mean, there's a pretty decent chance if one of them shows up, they'll come through this area, because it's just such a wide opening.
Parrot,
Yeah.
I have a question, an interesting question for you.
What?
Do you think there's anyone on this server who could outsmart you?
I mean, yeah. Like, I'm not perfect, you know? Like, there's always, like, a chance that I forget something.
I mean, but like, outside of like a one-off situation though. Do you think there's anyone like just smarter?
Probably not.
What do you mean probably not?
Well, I feel like you never know. There's a lot of different types of players on Unstable, and each of them kind of want different things.
Yeah.
Like, there's players who want to survive, players who want to fight, to build, to automate. There's players who want to rule over other players, players who care about others.
I feel like there's some overlap there.
But then, Theo, there's the players who want to take everything for themselves. That's a group too, you know. They lie, they kill, they take. They do it all at the expense of everybody else on the server. And even if they had all the wealth in the world, they'd still figure out a way to get more. The thing about these kinds of players is they're usually pretty rare. And usually they don't make it very far. But if one of these types of players actually showed up and actually knew what they were doing, if I met a player like that, I'd probably lose. The whole server would.
Nah. It's like, what are you're like treating them as if they're like a guard, like a god or something. Like, I would
Well,
just
the problem is when a player like that comes along and they don't care about anybody else, they don't